Hey guys, I'm Steve here again. We're gonna fix some pumpkins out here tonight. We've got to mow in between the big giant rows of transplanted pumpkins, and I'm going to show you what we're doing. This is a new thing that we decided to do rather than plowing up, the whole quarter acre. We left the grasslands go in case we have livestock again, but I'm going to reverse here and we'll show you what we're doing and take the tractor and so on. Okay, these are pumpkins. There's 20 of these transplants that we grew in the other garden, and then we were going to transplant them while they were small like that, and wouldn't you know it, we got rain, and in 2 days they had jumped 3 feet. So, but they're growing. We kept after them. We kept watering, and see, they got new growth everywhere, and so they're all down through here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take my son's little allis chalmers, and we're going to come in and mow the lanes between these so that we can distinguish where they're at. We don't run over them accidentally mowing. This is I've got 3 rows that Sal and I put in. See, both of us. He helps. He's become quite a help now. And we've planted this quarter acre here all in pumpkin seed and squash seed. Again, though, in various places. See, we've just dug out divots, little divots, and put those in for those to grow. They don't really need any more than that. That'll be fine. So we're going to get out here and get this tractor going. We're going to use Chalmers C tractor, tricycle front end. They maneuver well. And again, this is just our life, it's part of it. I don't mean to give you a bunch of fluff here, but what I take for granted, other people necessarily don't, So we're going to get this baby out of here, this great little Chalmers C, and I'm going to look at another one tomorrow because Sal has a little mowing deal going on here, and I intend to grow it for him. So, so he always knows how to survive himself. Oh geez, I never got that can off of it. Well, let me move that can. What can did he give me a while ago? Boy, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess I only moved the one. I guess that was it. So anyhow, we're going to fire this C up. This is Sal's C I bought for him. Yeah, he does. Oops, sorry. We're going to fire this thing up here. Let me get up on the top of it, and we're awfully close, so I may have to set the camera down a little bit, but I'll get right back to it. I didn't put on the proper shoes for this. No, I didn't. Anyhow, this kill switch on this one, and turn that one on. And let's see. Oh, this has got a foot start. Boy, I don't know if I can do this. I'm in flip-flop. 6 volts. Still got the 6-volt battery and charging system. get out of here without running over anything important. There we go. Actually, I got her in second gear. I meant to put her in first. I was in there in the dark. I couldn't actually see what I was doing, so we're going to get down and get in between these rows so that we don't accidentally run over these when we don't intend on it. I'm going to engage these blades here. I thought about having Sal do this, but I just figured, well, maybe I just go ahead and do it. It's really hot. Today is only 90, but we've been around 100. We've been hanging right around 100 degrees here. See, that's what we're doing. We're just I'm gonna have to drop this blade. I'm mowing this too high. There we go. Let's see how this does this time now. Let me back up a little bit here. I wondered why I wasn't seeing the grass fly like I wanted to. Ugh. I've been mowing this at the farm all, and at the farm all, I seem to be able to mow a lot lower with the farm all. And I may have to go in the barn and get the farm all. I really want to just cut lower than this, so we can see what's going on all the time here. See, look at that. We can turn this thing on a dime. Whereas our wide fronts, we can't do that. We'll just give her a shot and see how this is going. Hard to see them. They're awfully small. It's hard to see them, but do the best we can with them here. I don't have a spinner on this wheel. I have a spinner on the bigger tractors. What makes it really easy to control this, especially one-handed like this, you know. So anyhow, let's see here if we can. Yep, I'm gonna have to back her up a little here. There's our three bottom plow for our WD. See, I'm making these lanes. But anyhow, I don't want the grass outgrowing the plant. So here we're gonna speed her up a little bit. I made these lanes big enough so I can drive a vehicle through here, a car or an SUV through here. And this becomes my driveway in the summertime. It avoids driving up the big hill in the winter, and it makes it easier for the mail to come. You know, she doesn't have to come. If it's bad, she doesn't have to come down our lane. Because this highway's bad, you know, they have poor visibility, so I've made her this other driveway. careful that we don't run over these pumpkin plants. And much better than if I use that farm awl, I think, actually, because I can mow a lot shorter with the farm awl. Yeah, because the wheels are at a stop right here. So anyhow, we're gonna hang right on, show you what exactly is going on here, and then we're gonna go down between the rows that we've seeded. You know, we've got a lot more that we've seeded here. And that manure loader, that loader, Perry needs to go. I'm gonna sell that thing off. Anyhow, here's the divots right here. We're gonna run over top of some that we just planted, but that's so we can keep track of where these things are at. We can drive between them and just keep it all going. See, we got them all down through here. There's no need to plow this whole ground up because I may want the grass again. And pumpkins will do fine being done this way. Once they get established well, they get the roots down in and they're established well, no problem with it. So let's get over here and take this out, and hopefully you'll be able to see this. See, here's our little divot down in here where we planted, see? I gotta make a spin around, and without a spinner here, makes it a little tough, but we'll manage. So let's see if we can get on across there. Yep, and we did it. Yes sir, we did it. Now we're gonna go finish this. More divots, see? More planting. More seeded spot. All of it. And I don't know, I hope you can see, I hope you guys can all see what I'm doing, see what we're doing. I don't want to keep you bored. I'm just showing you an alternative way of doing this without plowing up this whole quarter acre right here. I may decide in a year, livestock's going up, I may want to feed something on it. These little C's are just a wonderful little mower. They do great with a 6-foot wood stack. And that's what we got. We got a 6-foot wood stack on here. And we're going tomorrow to look at another one. See about buying another one. For my son's little business. You know, these tractors have really brought him out of his shell and opened him up. I mean, through the years of being in school, he let the dang dog out. Dang it, Sal. No, damn. But anyhow, hopefully guys you can see gotta mow around all this stuff here. I brought this plow in the other day and this loader, and okay, let's make sure there's 1, 2. I can go between here without hitting any. See, here they are. We're gonna go between them right here. There we go. We're right between them. That screen's gotta, I need to dump this sediment bowl out. I saw the other day there was a little bit of stuff in the screen. This is awfully hard to do one-handed on a tractor, but let me finish this last bit of grass, get this grass cut between them, so in the next week, when these sprout, we should be real good to go. Right here. Feels like we got rain in here again. We've been real dry, but we got about 3/4 of an inch yesterday, so hopefully, and see it mowing right here beside them. Don't want to mow over them, but I want them noticeable to where we can find them. So y'all, wow. This is great. This is home, and these are some of our babies, and I'm going to go get the farm all and come back out and finish the rest. I don't want to keep you guys bored, so I'm going to come in. This is Steve from Off-Grid Farm Life, many topics. I hope you all have a great night, and God bless.